현재 영국 런던에서 열리고 있는 글로벌 방산 전시회 DSEI에서 한국 방산이 큰 주목을 받고 있습니다. 이곳 전시관에는 자동화 포탑과 고무 궤도를 적용해 성능을 크게 향상시킨 K9A2 자주포를 메인으로 K10 탄약 운반차와 함께 자주포 패키지를 공개했는데요. 이번에 공개된 K9A2 모델은 포탄 자동장전 장치가 탑재돼 분당 9발 이상의 신속한 사격이 가능하고 기존 스틸 궤도 대신 복합 소재의 고무 궤도를 장착해 크게 눈길을 끌었습니다. 특히 이번 전시는 영국 정부와 현지 방위산업 관계자들로부터 주목받고 있죠. 지난 7일 한화에어로스페이스와 영국 방산업체로 구성된 팀선단은 K9A2 자주포 시설에서 복합 궤도 테스트를 수행했는데요. 복합 소재 고무 궤도를 장착하면서 소음과 연료 소비는 줄어드는 반면 빠른 주행 속도와 더 높은 수준의 전술적 이동성, 자동화가 동시에 이뤄집니다. 영국 현지 방송에서는 K9A2에 큰 관심을 보이며 특집 방송을 편성했습니다.
It's called the K9 Thunder, the latest version of this best-selling howitzer, and a weapon British Army gunners could potentially be using in the future. 1,500 of these are in service worldwide, with Poland the latest buyer, ordering 672 of them. The South Korean makers are now bidding to sell this gun to the UK MOD as a replacement for the AS-90, which is due to go out of service at the end of the decade. Leading Hanwha Defence's European bid team is a former colonel in the Finnish army.
L52 gun means that it's a 8.05 meters long gun tube, and with regular ammunition you can fire up to 40 kilometers, and then with the special ammunition up to 60 to 70 kilometers depending on ammunition. It has excellent off-road capability and capability of traveling on roads up to 70 kilometers an hour. And we are developing now a new version for UK bid, and we are offering UK K9 with composite rubber tracks, which gives you even improved road mobility and fuel consumption 33% less and less weight. You can have 2 tons more something else payload, because with the rubber tracks you have 2 tons less weight.
And in terms of accuracy, how and as modern weapons, how accurate are these?
Well, these are very accurate. So this person is very small, and if you are using modern ammunition like with course correction fuse, so you will hit a target at any range.
The K9 is based around a 52 caliber 155mm gun. It has a fully automatic loading system and is manned by a crew of just 3. The makers say it can fire 3 rounds in less than 15 seconds, with a maximum fire rate of up to 8 rounds every 3 minutes, enabling it to shoot and scoot before the enemy has time to pinpoint its location. So far, the K9 hasn't been donated to Ukraine by any of its users, but Passy says the war is creating unprecedented demand.
Close on the recent news of ROC government's formal decision to develop the K9A2 self-propelled howitzer, SPH, for the armed forces, another exciting milestone has been reached with the successful integration of Susi Defence's composite rubber track, CRT, onto the K9A2 prototype platform. The K9A2 is the latest variant of the K9 Thunder, the most popular tracked SPH in service with and ordered by 9 countries around the globe. CRT is one of the key innovative technologies featured on the British variant of the K9A2, enabling greater all-weather terrain accessibility for shoot and scoot operations, reduced noise and vibration to enhance survivability, system health and ride quality, whilst lowering the logistic footprint, reduced maintenance, fuel, spares, thereby maintaining and enhancing combat effectiveness. Successfully completed trials under the US Army Authority for AMPV M113 replacement program, CRT was recently selected by the 2 successful OEMs for the US Army's Bradley Replacement Program Optionally Manned Fighting Vehicle Program, OMFV. Exciting times ahead for this cutting-edge capability. Lockheed Martin UK has joined the Hanwha Defence-led Team Thunder to manufacture the K9A2 self-propelled howitzer for the UK Mobile Fires Platform (MFP) artillery programme. The K9A2 will be an advanced variant of the existing 155mm 52 caliber K9A1 self-propelled tracked howitzer that will feature improved lethality, mobility and survivability, the South Korean defence firm stated. The K9A1 has a maximum range of 40 kilometers, 25 miles, and a speed up to 67 kilometers, 47 miles per hour. Over 600 K9A1s have been sold worldwide. UK government has earmarked £800 million, $1.05 million, for the decade-long MFP program to replace the 90s era as 90 self-propelled, tracked howitzer. Currently in the concept phase, the program reportedly calls for 18 guns with initial operating capability by early 2029 and 116 with full operating capability by 2032. The ERS, manufactured by Vickers Shipbuilding and Engineering, Limited, later owned by Bay Systems Submarine Solutions, is due to retire by 2030. Hanwha Defence has begun formal discussions with British partners to arrange for a made in the UK variant of its K9 Thunder self-propelled howitzer. The K9 is operationally proven and will be put forward by Hanwha Defence for the UK's Mobile Fires Platform programme to equip the British Army with a world-leading artillery capability. The K9 is currently in service with the South Korean and other armies around the world, including India, Norway, Finland and Estonia. In September 2020, the Australian Army selected the K9 as its preferred solution for the Protected Mobile Fires Platform in its Land 8116 programme, with a final contract due to be awarded in early 2022. In a press release published on July 4, 2023, the Australian government announced that the AS-9 Huntsman was on the verge of completing its comprehensive testing in South Korea. The AS-9 is based on the South Korean self-propelled howitzer K9 Thunder. Tests and evaluations for the newest version of K9, dubbed the K9A2, are already in full swing to increase the artillery's key capabilities, including the maximum rate of fire and automatic ammunition loading functions. The K9A2 development has been led by Hanwha Defence and the state-funded Agency for Defence Development. Building on the developing relationship between the UK and South Korea, we are delighted to invite the UK to join the K9 global family, said Mr. Oh Kye-wan, Vice President of Hanwha Defence International, who is responsible for sales and marketing of the UK project. By working together with nations around the world, Hanwha is able to offer a cost-effective and modular approach. Ultimately, this makes us all more resilient and allows us to integrate more easily when it matters most.
We can sell all the guns we can produce, so there's a huge demand of new guns. So our existing customers have asked for more guns, and there are new customers who are asking if they could have guns. No one has yet given K9s away from our European customers, but for example, in Polish case, they will get lots of new K9s, and they already have given some of the crab systems. It has to be built to do only one job, to be a gun, so it's a very good gun.
현지의 반응처럼 K9A2는 최고의 성능으로 세계 자주포 시장을 휩쓸 전망입니다. 여러분의 소중한 의견을 남겨주세요. 바쁘시더라도 구독과 좋아요 부탁드립니다. 지금까지 단골이시였습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.